Good morning, children. After a long weekend, welcome back to online class. As in the previous class, I already introduced the chapter The State Government Part 1. And in this chapter, I taught you about that India has two types of government. One is a central government and second is a state government. But in our Chhattisgarh state having one government and other state like Odisha and Madhya Pradesh also they having one government. So state government used to make their own rules for their own state and the central government used to make laws and rule for the whole country. So in this chapter we are going to know more about how to done our leader. It means how is election is done in state government and how is government formed. So in this chapter we having one small imaginary story also there, and the story is all about the state called Purab Pradesh. Purab Pradesh actually is not a state, it is just a imaginary story just to grab your attention towards the chapter. But all the rule and regulation, how the election has done, as well how they used to form the government, these all things are real. It means this story is just an example how we are going to form government any of the state. So in this chapter I taught you that the story of the state called Purab Pradesh and how the constituency of Gopalpur described. So the name of the people, political parties, constitution, see, and the legislative assembly in the state are fiction में काल्पनिक है, but the way the election legislative everything is original only. And as I taught you that Gopalpur is a constituency of the legislative assembly of Purab Pradesh and it has a 70 constituency. And Purab Pradesh recently announced that they would hold the election of the legislative assembly. So as you people know and you have already seen in your present society also that before the election many rallies used to take place, as well gatherings are there. If each party have their own contestant also, that it means they are going to participate in particular election. So you already heard about the BJP are there, Congress, Communist Party. So there is different parties are there in our country. So all party have some own rules and regulations they have to follow, and all the party have to follow the rules of regulation which is already made by the election commission. Let us see how they are going to form their party, how they are going to form their own government in this chapter. So many candidates from different party contest election. So if any where election used to take place, then all the participant, all the party used to take part in that election just to form their own government. So here, how do the voter decide which candidate to vote for? Actually, so many parties will be there, then definitely we will get confused at for which party we have to cast our vote. For that, first of all, we people, as a being a people of our country, our state, we used to see what works has been done in the welfare of our society. So here, election campaign in Gopalpur. The election in Purab Pradesh are to be held on the 20th January. It is already passed already. But people are busy in campaign. Children, you already have seen the campaign, the rallies, everything. They used to put the poster here and there. Sometimes the leader used to come to home. They're asking just to cast a vote. Then definitely we are going to do some particular work for your welfare only. So look at this picture. This is the election campaign. How they are taking the banners. In Hindi it is written there. जनता मिशन दल को जिताने के लिए पल्लवी बाई को vote. It means every party have their own particular leader and everyone want to make that particular person as a leader so that their government can be ruled, they can form their own government in the particular place. So for every party they used to make some party slogan as well the banners, and they need the supporters and organize rallies and use loudspeaker mounted on the jeep, motorcycle and taxis. In fact, sometimes the children also they were not knowing actually what the election is, but just for a fun they used to be a part of the crowd. and they're having some particular badges of different parties, and the candidate assured that they will make every effort to help the poor. First of all, they used to tell that if you're going to cast your vote to our party, then we are going to do something to help the poor. And as I told you earlier, also after the election, they used to forget each and everything, but some people used to do the best. Sometimes they said that they assure us that they will provide job for the unemployed people, farmer will get lease for the land. It means every village will have the water, electricity, school and hospital. Likewise in the Pura Press also it was going on. And they carry the banners, poster, badges with the name or written on them. So here, as in starting of the chapter, I told you about the Pallavi Bai. So political rally of Pallavi Bai, the candidate of Janta Mission Party. She had held a large political rally in Gol Maidan, the Gopalpur on 11th January. And many senior leaders of that party also joined here. And they having a pamphlet carrying a photograph of Palvi Bai and a symbol of her party were distributed to the people. And that particular pamphlet having the details of all the work Palvi Bai have done for the Gopalpur as well. The new project she would take up from his Janta Mission Party if the party won the election and formed the government in Pura Pradesh. It means previously all the work what she has done for the welfare of the society as well the for the future project also everything is mentioned on the particular pamphlet. जो हो गया और जो होने वाला है, both the works she have mentioned over there. Some of the leader gave speeches about the Palvi Bai, and after the Palvi Bai also addressed the gathering, and she told that the people what work she have done already, and after that she said that she got a small dam constructed for the irrigation also in peace. The near future they will get the good irrigation facility also. Later on that pakka makans also, pakka rooms also going to build for a several school, and many road also going to constructed to connect the village people to the main road. Further, she said that if she will elected again and her party form the government, she will provide many extra facility like school as well hospital, supply of drinking water and so on. It in different whatever required things are there, whatever requirements are there for the society, either for her state, she is going to ready to provide each and everything. She would also set up the several new factories so that the people would get employment. It means all the major thing which the society is required. Each and everything is telling that if you are going to cast your vote to us and if our party is going to form the government, definitely I am going to fulfill all your requirements. Later on, as you people have seen in the TV, as when the that your mohalla and all street also, that after the meeting over the people gathered at a tea stall or some corners of the road and somewhere, and they used to tell to each other that which party is a good, why we should go for that particular party, why you're going to for the BJP or the Congress as well. Likewise only that in Pura Pradesh also they all are talking about the plus and minus about the Palvi Bai. It means what work has been done by her or what she need to more to do. So in this time, Bharat Party might be win because Palvi Bai party has done nothing except raise the price of everything. It is just a talking about among the people. Prices have risen in the whole country, not just in Pura Pradesh. One of the supporter of the Palvi Bai, he said that price has risen all over the country, not in only our state. It means prices have risen but not our salary. It means prices have risen, हर चीज का दाम बढ़ गया, but the salary what we are getting it is not sufficient to purchase such type of things. So likewise one more say that the previous government did nothing when there was a drought matlab सूखा, less rain. So during that time also the present government they haven't done anything about our require according to our requirement. So just then one person rush out there. He was very excited. Let us see why he was excited. He said that the member of Bharat Party had been caught distributing blankets in full bus. It means just to get the votes, they used to distribute the money as well, the blankets, anklets, and sometimes liquid also they used to give in free of cost, so that at least after getting that things people will cast their vote to that particular party so that they can form their government. It means instead of the vote they are offering bribe, घूस देते हैं कि if you are going to cast vote to our party then definitely we are going to provide the money as well the things. So, what Janta Mission Party member all had distributed are in Gajargal. It means all the party they are distributing different things to people different state just to get their vote. And after getting the vote, they are ready to form their government. So, the election campaign came to an end at the evening of the 18th November. Before the 2022 days, they have to stop the campaign, the rallies, the slogan, everything should be stopped. Children, please listen very carefully about the Legislative Assembly. I think you have already heard about the MLA. Yeah, MLA, that is a member of Legislative Assembly. And what is a Legislative Assembly actually? I'm going to tell you. Listen carefully. As in the previous class, it means class 6, you have already learned about the Gram Panchayat, that every village used to be divided into several wards and a panch is elected from the each ward. So in elections to the Legislative Assembly, the whole state is divided into so many constituency. A state has been divided into so many constituency and a panchayat ward has 50 to 100 voters. The number of voters in a constituency of the Legislative Assembly could be a lakh or more. Please underline from here to here. And lakh of people live in the villages, town and cities spread across the country. Everyone knows that. And some big city have several lakh of people. According to the population, we can say that we can divide the constituency. So for example, we are having our capital state Raipur. Raipur has 2 constituency according to the population of Raipur. And each constituency elect 1 member of the Legislative Assembly. So as I told you that state has been divided into so many constituency and each constituency have 1 MLA. And just for the example, Raipur having according to the population 2 constituency, 2 भागों में है, and each constituency having 2 MLA. So Chhattisgarh state have 90 constituency. So after the constituency, we having the next topic, that is the representative. Representative, just a leader. As in your class, we used to put the class monitors, class captains. So they used to represent your particular class. So likewise, representative means that every state has so many people that all of them cannot make law. Is it possible to everyone is going to make the law? No. So for that we used to choose one of the leader. So they are called the representative. It is not possible to include everyone in the government. So a method was adopted in which people elect one person from their own constituency. Each constituency having one representative. And this elected person is known as the government's representative. So it means Chhattisgarh having 90 constituency. So 90 constituency, it means 90 leader representative also there. So the person who represent different constituency are called MLAs. Put underline over here children, those who are having textbook. The person who represent different constituency are called the MLA. MLA it means member of Legislative Assembly. And it is a responsibility to know the opinion and needs of the people in their constituency. Definitely, if you become the leader, so leader, what is the work of the leader? They have to must know all the problems of their people, just like a king and their kingdom people. It is a duty to listen the people's problem and try to solve them, the placing them before the government. So as the MLA or the representative of the particular constituency, it means it is the prime duty of the MLA that they have to sort out all the problem in their level. If they won't be able to solve the particular problem, then they have to present that thing in front of the government. So children, this is all about today. Rest of the chapter will explain the next class. Thank you.